Hara Sri Krishna Leela Kathane Sudaksham Aurarya Madhurya Gunaischa Yuktam Varam Varenyam Purusham Mahantam Narayanam Tvam Sirasa Namami Kridandinam Bhakta Shiromanim Cha Sri Krishna Padavya Udaika Chaitanya Leela Amrita Sara Saram Narayanam Tam Satatam Prapadye Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadara Srivasadi Sri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Let me offer millions of obeisances. What a sweet Hare. Pawan Guru Varga, Nama Nishta Santan Vittu. And all present past future Vaishnavas Yathavat Dandavat Pranams Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Eva Cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaः. Sorry for the delay. Today July 25th, right? 25th Thursday. Now question and answers. Then tomorrow Srila Gaura Parsha, Srila Gopal Bhatta Goswami's disappearance day. 28th is Sri Gaura Parsha, Srila Lokanath Goswami's disappearance day. Then 31st July is Kamika Ekadasi. Then 22nd July, Monday was Gaura Parsha, Srila Prabodhananda Saraswati's disappearance day. Prabodhananda Saraswati and Gopal Bhatta Goswami, someone relationship is there. Then 16th August is Radha Govindji's Julan Yatra. Then Pavitra Ropani Ekadasi was. 19th August is Baladev ji appearance day, Purnima. That is Raksha Bandhan. Julan Yatra finishes Raksha Bandhan. Then 27th August, Sri Krishna Janmashtami. 28th is Nandostava. And 11th September is Radhashtami. 16th is September. Bhaktivinoda Thakur's appearance day. 18th September, Vishwarup Mahotsav. Then 17th October, Purnima. Purnima, Kartik Vrata begins, 17th October. And then 17th October. Then 15th November, Purnima ends, they partake. Now the Prabodhananda Saraswati not take much time. Um, very, very Vaishnava. Prabodhananda Saraswati. There is some controversy also. Um, his samadhi is there in Vrindavan, just behind uh, Kalinaga, where Krishna took a step, like climbed on the tree, Kadamba tree. It was the only tree alive in that area because the poison, the fumes of Kalinaga is so much. Even the bird flying over there is to fall and die. So how can trees? This tree was alive because Garda put a drop or amrut. Even today, if you go and see, you can see the Krishna's feet footprint top of the tree, and then also a little kamandal hanging attached to the tree, indicating amrut. Was, it has a touch with amrut. So behind that tree is Prabodhananda Saraswati Samadhi and also Bhajan Kutir. Both are there. Um, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to Sri Rangam for 4 months, like this Chaturmasya, he went Ashad Ekadasi, Shukla Ekadasi. Then he Venkata Bhatta requested him, please stay in our house you for Chaturmasya. And of course, he went to Sri Rangam. That is the Vaishnava's place, Ramanujacharya's place. Uh, and Lord he considered himself as a Vaishnava and went there. Of course, the reason is why he went to Sri Rangam. He knew Gopal Bhatta Goswami, who is Ananga Manjari, has appeared there in that family. So because of him, he went there and to bless the whole family because of his connection. Lord knows it. But of course, these devotees don't know. Uh, but they were inspired to request him. So Lord went there very happy. So that time, his brother, Prabodhananda, Venkatapata's brother, was also attracted. Uh, and they were worshipping Lakshmi Narayan, Sri Sampradaya. And they changed because of influence of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they became worshipper of Radha Krishna. It's amazing in Sri Rangam even today. You will see the Jagannath Baldev Subhadra deities, personally carved by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and being worshipped there, even today. Very beautiful. Mm. Very close to where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu stayed in that house. So 4 months he was there. So Prabodhananda Saraswati, then he felt so much separation from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He came to Rajadam. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructed Gopal Bhatta Goswami, Gopal, small boy, that you also go to Vrindavan after doing service to your parents. Parents were also thinking of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu separation, they left this world. But first Prabodhananda Saraswati went there, then later Gopal Bhatta Goswami. Prabodhananda Saraswati has brought out Vrindavan Shatakam, Navadvipa Shatakam, and Radha Rasa Sudhanidhi. Radha Rasa Sudhanidhi. Very beautiful. The Chaitanya Chandramrita. For Rasika Bhaktas, very, very nice. Radha Rasa Sudhanidhi. Amazing. His Panditya is understanding Panditya words are very tough. Mhm. Now, the controversy, you see, this we understand now. Actually, even in uh, Haribhakti Vilas, that compiled by Gopal Bhatta Goswami, it shows that Gopal Bhatta Goswami is disciple of Prabodhananda Saraswati. So it is very clear this personality. But what the other people are saying is Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati criticizes them. No, that is not proper. There was one Mayavadi sannyasi, his name was Prakashananda. uh, in Kashi, Banaras. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu uh, influence. He became Vaishnava and he became Prabodhananda, like that. But our acharyas do not agree with that because of these reasons. So, such a wonderful Rasika, how can, what is the relation with Gopal Bhatta Goswami also? Like that, it is very unfortunate. Um, Now, these things are there. You might ask a question because today is question and answer. Why, if you ask why such and such a thing, the truth is one. Understand? Truth is something, but the understanding is different. Mhm. How do we reconcile? How do we understand? So, that's why one has to be very sincere. If one is sincere, like our Gurudev says, Krishna will not give you up. You know, we have to be very, very sincere. We don't want anything this way. We have to have that strong thing, understanding that we don't belong to this world. So I don't want anything of this world. You know. Then what Krishna will say, he will come. He will arrange proper knowledge, association, everything. If you are doing duplicity, you know, not serious, still some attachment to this world or like that, then accordingly you will provide such and such a things, you know, deluding things, you know, so you'll be cheated. But you'll be thinking, no, 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 this way, that way, you know, see, this is what's going on. That's why I tell you it's very, very scary. We have to under anugatya, under the following the pure devotee. Uh, Especially like Vrindavan, Govardhan, Radhakund, Shyamakund, like a timingalas, big fish swallows food, if you're not careful. That's why we very, very fortunate that we have a Gurudev who he compiled the Pancha Prabandhaka. Yeah, actually, all of us we should read that. Oh, essays, 5 essays, Pancha Prabandhaka. Delineating Gaudiya Tattva, uh, Guru Parampara, uh, mm, all those things very nicely. And Babaji did not like it. So, but they could not refute that. No. They so accepting, they were difficult time accepting Bhakti Siddhanta. He was very, very strong. That's why they try to attack him, both in Vrindavan and also in Navadvip. The when you are standing for something true, so many forces come to unshake. You know. But if you're completely taking shelter of pure devotees and stuck, then of course it will go away. Like like sometime big wind will come, rainstorm will come, then what happens? It's going to stay there forever, rainstorm. No, no, it will, at that time, then it passes away. Yeah. Um, so like that, we have to be strong. Test will come. How we can be strong? By hanging on to Guru there, hanging on to his preaching, what he gave us. You know, his essays, 5 essays, Pancha Prabandhaka, and many things. Jaiva Dharma, we should concentrate on these things. Jaiva Dharma, Madhurya Kadambini, basic things are there. Ruth Bhagavatamritam. Then Rai Ramananda Samvad, then we will not be shaken apart. So, like that. Now, Gopal Bhatta Goswami is the Ananga Manjari in Krishna Lila. So, even though he was a Nitya Pasha, eternal Pasha, to give strength to Gaur Lila, he appeared in South India. These things we cannot understand. It's the arranged Lord's desire. We put them. That's why Lord went there, looking for him. And when he went there, uh, uh, he knew that Krishna, Nandanandan Krishna, appeared in the form of Sachinandan Gaurari, and also he has taken sannyas. Gopal Bhatta knew early. Then Gopal Bhatta Goswami, well, he was not feeling good that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted sannyas. So he went to place where nobody is around and he started crying, breaking down. Could not take it. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came in the dream and he gave Swantana, he pacified him, and then he revealed how he played the Navadip Leela, complete Navadip Leela. When he was a small boy, baby, all those Leela. And his Vidya Vilas, how he was arguing, defeating everybody, how he defeated this Pandita, and Harinam Sankirtan, all those things. So then he told, uh, uh, don't reveal this to anybody. So he put Gopal Bhatta on his lap, and then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wetted him with his own tears. So much love and affection. Affection was there. So then Mahaprabhu instructed him, after your parents disappear, you should go to Vrindavan. So after that, uh, he went to, but before that, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was in their house, because they were worshippers of Lakshmi Narayan and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Radha Krishna. In the beginning, Venkata Bhatta, Gopal Bhatta's father, had a little bit thing that, oh, we are worshippers of Lakshmi Narayan. Narayan's incarnation is Krishna, Rama. Mahaprabhu is worshipping, no problem, nothing. But we are little superior. Because Narayan will not take incarnation, but Krishna, Rama, they take incarnation. Okay. That's what thinking. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu understood his mind. To remove his doubt or clear him, Lord does not like. So you one day told him, oh, I have one question. Why Lakshmi went to Vrindavan? He left Narayan and then doing tapasya, austerity, to have association of Sri Krishna. Like. Then Venkata is telling, what is the difference? Huh? Siddhanta, what is the Lakshmipati is Narayan and Radhapati is Krishna. So where is the fault in it? There is no difference between Krishna and Narayan Tattva. Only difference in the rasa. In the Madhuri Leela Sri Krishna, Aishwarya Leela Sri Narayan. That in Krishna Leela, that Radhika, in Narayan Leela, she is Lakshmi. . 。  . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . 。 . 。 . 。 . So there is no uh, damage if Lakshmi Devi uh, does austerity to attain Krishna. That's why she did tapasya in Vrindavan. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked another question. Sri Lakshmi Devi, even though she did austerity there, but she could not enter Krishna's Rasa Leela. She did not get qualified to enter. Why is that? Why not? Why it happened? Then Venkatapata could not answer. He felt little remorse. you know. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, to bring him back, he said, "Hey, no, you yourself answered this question. You know, in the Tattva wise, there is no difference between Narayan and Krishna. Like Sri Lakshmi Pati Narayan and Radha Pati Sri Krishna, there is no difference. But still, Sri Krishna as a higher rasa, Narayan is 1.5, and Nandanandan Krishna 5 Mukhya, major gunas, and then 7 secondary qualities. So that means out of 12, rasa is complete. So to give strength to Aishwarya Leelamaya, Vigraha, Narayan, Aishwaryamai, Ashray Vigraha Lakshmi Devi. Same way Lakshmi Devi, Madhurya Leela, to give strength, Srimati Radhika. So Sri Radhika ji, under expanded gopis, without their anugatya, without their footstep following them, Vishaya Vigraha Krishna, Madhurya, you cannot taste it. So Lakshmi Devi did not accept following gopis footsteps. She did not accept gopis footsteps. She tried to do tapasya in the Aishwarya Bhav, Avan. That's why again and again she attained the association of Narayan. She did not get the association of Krishna. On the to the extreme to this, the Shrutis, the Shastra Shrutis, under the shelter of gopis, they attain service to Krishna in the Raga Marga. If we have intelligence of Ishvara, supreme controller, this and then Raganuga Vraja Bhajan, doing Raganuga Bhajan is impossible. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu giving one more incident. In Rasalila, what happened? When Krishna disappeared, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is telling, my worshipable gopis, they were looking, crying for Sri Krishna because Krishna had disappeared. So they were looking for him. Then Krishna, what he did? To play a game, he appeared as four-handed form of Narayan, in front of gopis. Then gopis forget about associating with Narayan. They did pranam and they left. You know, they're asking, where is Krishna? They're asking Narayan. See, this is the thing. Even if they meet Narayan, what they are interested? Krishna. Where is Krishna? Tell me, please. So nothing attract them. But when Radharani came there, Krishna with 400 forms, like Narayan, could not control himself. His two hands went inside, and the flute came out. So it shows the place it happened is called Paita Gam. Paita Gam. Paita, meaning pet. Pet in the stomach. The two hands went inside, it went inside. Paita Gam. So, very close to Govardhan. So, Nandananan Sri Krishna is avatari, iti mula. And the other avataras, Narsimha, Narayan, Ram, Narsimha, all is incarnation. Krishna is the source of all these incarnations. Avataravadi, these are all avatara. Avataravadi, from whom all the avatars takes place. So, in other words, what he's saying is, others Bhagavata. Bhagavata meaning these six qualities. Right? Bhaga, Bhagavata, six qualities. Beauty, opulence, strength is kirti, yasha, greatness, and then knowledge, and then renunciation, these six. Actually, knowledge and renunciation are the effulgence of his fame. Yasha, fame, is effulgence. So they are not the original. But his beauty, three, then Aishwarya, and then strength, and then his Yasha, fame, knowledge. So those qualities, because of Krishna, others get it, like Narayan, Rama, Narasimha, like that. That's why it's called Swayam Bhagavan, original Bhagavan, Mula, root. Because of him, others get this power. Yete cha amsha kala pumsa. Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Indrari Vyakulam Lokam Mudayanti Yuge Yuge. So Gopal Bhatta, his uncle Tridandi, Srimad Prabodhananda Saraswati, he took Diksha. Haribhakti Vilas, he gives evidence for that. Gopal Bhatta's parents were very fortunate because they served Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and they were so attached to him. Thinking of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu all the time, they left this world. When through Rupa then Gopal Bhatta Goswami went to Vrindavan. When he appeared in Vrindavan, Rupa and Sanatan, through them, he wrote the letter to Mahaprabhu that Gopal Bhatta has reached Vrindavan. And he was so happy, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He wrote him back saying that you take care of Gopal Bhatta as your own brother. Huh? So Sanatan Goswami, in the name of Gopal Bhatta, Haribhakti Vilas, he brought it up. Mm. Then Rupa Goswami, considering Gopal Bhatta Goswami as dear to his life force, he engaged him to take care of Radharaman. So Gopal Bhatta Goswami is to consider himself as Deenahina, no, very low, nothing. And Kaviraj Goswami, he forbade him, don't include my name in Chaitanya Charitamrita. He could not go against his, just he mentioned his name only. So Jiva Goswami, he has written in Shad Sandarbha, the sixth Sandarbha. Gopal Bhatta Goswami, uh, what he wrote down in the previous, using that he has compiled this Shat Sandarbha. So, Satkriya Saradipika, the Gopal Bhatta Goswami has written that. And then Haribhakti Vilas, he edited it. And Shat Sandarbha, is it? Pre old writer. Right. One time what happened was near Haridwar, from Delhi, not far, 5, 6 hours, 6 hours, near that Haridwar, one very simple Brahmana did service to Gopal Bhatta Goswami. And that Brahmana had no children. So understanding their desire, he blessed them to have a child. And he has already he told that Brahman, if I have a son, I will engage him in his service, Gopal Bhatta Goswami. So by the mercy of Gopal Bhatta Goswami, his son was born, and that is the Gopinath Pujari, that Gopal Bhatta Goswami engaged him in taking care of Radha Raman. It said that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had so much love for Gopal Bhatta Goswami. He sent his door Gopina and then little black wood sitting asana to Gopal Bhatta Goswami. Even today that is being worshipped in Radharaman temple. Now when Gopal Bhatta Goswami went to Gandaki river, Nepal, he found many saligrams. He brought one and he was worshipping as Rajendra Nanda. And then on the left side, that he has kept one crown representing like Srimati Radhika. And then it says, out of 12 saligrams, one time he had a desire. If saligram Shiva Vigraha, if it is going to appear as a deity form, he can do even higher seva, better seva. Lord understood and he sent through one set, meaning business person, so many clothes, jewelry and all that. Then Gopal Bhatta Goswami was thinking, Krishna said, but how I'm going to use this? Ah, to Saligram I cannot. If if the Saligram turns into deity, it will be I can use this. So saying he went to take rest. Then in the morning he comes and sees this Saligram on Saligram. It has taken the form of a Sri Vigraha. Jai Sri Radharaman Ji ki. So that is the appearance of Radha coming out of Saligram. Even today, the Nitya, eternal, daily puja going on for that Vigraha. Uh, when the Rupa and Sanatan, they heard this, they they came, they had tears in their eyes, and they told, oh, very beautiful. His feet, it looks like Radha Madan Mohan. His face, like Radha Govinda, just like Radha Gopinath. So, and he used those clothes given by trusting. Now it is amazing, even though Radha Madan Mohan, Radha Govinda, Radha Gopinath, they left Vrindavan. They also wanted to take Radha Raman. Then Radha Raman said in the dream, no, don't take. I want to stay in Vrindavan. So, like that, even though in the form of Radha Madan Mohan, Radha Govinda, Radha, he left, in another form he remained in Vrindavan. So it is very, very difficult to understand. Krishna, he knows this happened much, much before, the attack of Muslims was happened. He knows and it takes him. So that's why it's, you know, he's so perfect. Tell you. Whatever Krishna does, we cannot understand. But we have to have that faith that we can never do anything wrong. Whatever it does is perfect. You know, all this leela, all this pastime establishes Bhakta Vasala. So, Jai Jai Radha Navya Ji ki Jai. Gaur Harti ki Jai Ho Gaur Gaur Gaura Hari Gaura Hari Gaura Vedera Sara Gaura Nayanera Sara Gaura Karibena Para Gaura Gada Gaura Nayanera Sara Gaur 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 Radha Raman Ji ki Jai. So, any questions? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Yeah. Is it required to be in Vrindavan during Kartik Masa, or can we stay at home and perform Kartik Masa? It is, if we can make it to Vrindavan, that is good. If it is convenient, we can make it. If not, what to do? So make your home Vrindavan. Actually, we should make wherever we are Vrindavan. See, suppose you go to Vrindavan, and if you do not, uh, then it is also a problem. You know? That's why Gurudev, says, like when parikrama begins, we will do parikrama also on the uh, online. Actually, I personally felt doing parikrama during like this is so better because we do parikrama by hearing, actually, not by staying. You stay there but not hearing Harikatha from a trans devotee, then it is no. Especially now, Vrindavan, I will tell you, it's so overcrowded, especially Kartik. I've seen 11 o'clock in the night, so many people. Ah, so much traffic jam. Also expensive and so many things. Uh, of course, it is very nice to go a few days once if we can, because it has its own sweetness. Visiting during Kartik, the pastime places of Krishna, you know, Krishna Prem will appear. This, Krishna has given this boon to Narad Muni. That's why we go there. But on the other hand, we have to hear it. We have to go by. Like other day we was telling, seeing through these eyes, no. What you can see? We don't see Chinmaya, Vrindavan. We see ordinary people, trees, flowers, animals. So, under the anugatya, under the guidance of Baba. And how do we see? Through ear, listen. And hear. So, if we can do that here, then that's also okay. Both are okay. No? But you have to do it. Whether you do it in by physically going to Vrindavan or by staying here, doing your mind, huh? Through hearing. Ah. And of course, he cannot say, suppose he might ask a question, then why God, Krishna has given eyes? Right? Why he should have given only ears? Forget about anything else, right? See, this is the thing, minute independence. you But yeah, it should be under Anugat. Like, remember, we have this just mentioned Gopal Bhatta Goswami fashion. Uh, like Lakshmi went to Vrindavan. She did tapasya, right? Lakshmi. Did she get Krishna? Did she see Vrindavan? And even though she did tapasya even during Kartik, right? If she had done for a long, long time, Kartik must have come and gone. Did he take part in Kartik? No. Because he did not take footsteps, surrender to gopis. So she did not enter Vrindavan. Even though she went to Vrindavan. You see what I'm saying? So, see, don't think that we're criticizing Lakshmi or anything. It's a pastime. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu or Krishna teaching us through Lakshmi how we should be. See? So, we're not taking part. If Lakshmi herself, if she cannot enter Vrindavan or take part in the Leela, Kartik Leela, so many things, because she did not understood, took the shelter of gopis. So she did not. Even though she was in Vrindavan. You see. So what do we learn from that? That to be anugatya, to hear, uh, to give up the Aishwarya Bhav. That's what Chaturmasya all about is. Giving up little by little, you know, uh, bodily feelings are reducing things. If you are eating, taking prasadam 3 times or before, you reduce by one, twice is okay. No, if you are taking twice, they try to make it 1 time, like that. Uh, Middle path, not too extreme. Because we are the whole Chaturmasya and then Kartik Mas especially is that Chaturmasya comes from that Kartik Mas is like this. Complete focus. Baba. It's a preparation. Kartik Mas. First 3 months is preparation, like that. It is essential. No, when the Kartik comes, I will completely do and forget these 3 months. No, you have to follow it. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu followed, our Guru Varga also followed it. Minimize, dependence, maximize. Our Gurudev was also like this question. Lord is sleeping in the 4 months. Then how come we are waking up him in the morning in temple? Is it proper? He's sleeping, we should let him sleep. Like so he very beautifully answered. He says, he is sleeping means what? He doesn't want to hear any material things, material desires or material uh, things that devotees are is want. So he's sleeping. He's not giving attention to the material thing. He's completely giving. He will give attention to the spiritual thing. So for spiritual aspect, bhakti is not sleeping. Okay, he is awake. He is thirsty. For material things, he's completely full and he is sleeping. He doesn't need anything. No, like that. Yeah. So it shows this 4 months is very, very important, to progress in bhakti, to reduce our dependency. It's a practice, one by one, considering, oh, I can live without it. Like that, it is a very amazing way Chaturmasya is designed. Perfect. The more we understand real life, we can see the more clarity in that. So that's why to stay in Vrindavan or go to Vrindavan, we have to do these 3 months also proper. And then another taking shelter, following the footsteps of Vaishnava, Param Vaishnava. So then it will be effective. We have to associate one who is staying in Vrindavan. Okay. One, whether physically or in mind, you know. So then we can also get the benefit. So that's why we should remember Gurudev, pray to him. Please give me a shelter at your lotus feet. Make me live, stay in Vrindavan. Make my place Vrindavan. So, in other words, if you remember Vrindavan, remember one who stays in Vrindavan, and then we will also be like that. Get to stay in Vrindavan. So, that is the key to it. Uh, I hope we answered it. Any other, any question? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram. Once I was meditating and I felt there was a lizard-like thing climbed into my head. It is still there after so many years. I'm concerned. It will turn into cancer or tumor. A Buddhist monk said it is some karma from your past life. But I'm scared to go to the doctor as they might ask me to perform surgery when it is a karmic issue. Please advise what should I do to heal, to please advise what could I do to head this blockage. Drink coconut oil and Ayurvedic medicine, do yoga, exercise. See, anything cancer like or any disease, like in Ramayana, like you remember, huh? Kakabhushandi. Huh? You remember Kakabhushandi? Huh? He told. He was asking 7 questions. Who was asking? Garuda. Garuda was asking 7 questions, right, to Kakabhushandi. And one of them related with these diseases, mental diseases, Vata, Pitta, Kapha, disturbance in these three. So, and the karmic thing. If you say, of course it is true. But if you do proper Ekadasi, the karma thing will go away. Ekadasi meaning chanting also, especially on day of Ekadasi, more chanting. See, people don't take much on Ekadasi, right? So we should compensate what we are taking less with the taking more of Arena. Okay. So to be in balance. So then it is not possible to have any. So the cancer or tumor, don't worry about it. There are so many. Uh, the main cancer or tumor is actually forgetfulness of Krishna. That is the biggest cancer tumor that we should worry, not to this mundane brain or thing. Uh, you should not worry. Have complete faith. Okay. Nama Chintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha Purna Shuddho Nitya Mukto Bhinnatvam Dhama. Sri Nama Sankirtananyasya Sarva Papa Pranashanam Pranamo Dukkha Shamanastam Namam Hari Parampada. Nama Sankirtan to remove, destroy. eh, uh, Forgetfulness. See, the scripture says what is klesha. Anartha nivritti, so many unwanted things, right, in our thing. So if we have, like for example, in this case, is a lizard, right? You are thinking it is gone. So it's unwanted thing, you know. Um, so how to remove that? Um, is we have to get over our Swarupa Brahma, Asat Krishna Aparada. Uh, then Hridaya Daurbalya. So like the root is avidya. All of these unwanted things is avidya. What is avidya? Forgetfulness of Krishna. This is what I was saying. Then in this body, I and mine, vichara, having feeling that I and mine is asmita, you know, uh, illusion kind of thing. Then things of this world, attachment, also called raga. Then things which are not favorable, we hate them, to this body and thing. See, this is the thing. Oh, it is causing problem, hatred, dvesha. Then we are attached, we are attracted to doing sinful activities. See, this is Duravinedasha, Niskriti Buddha. So our Acharya is going into the details of this, what we call karmic issues. So, so if you are fearful when you go to the hospital, they will do surgery and all that. Are you? Are they really removing it? You know, this is a very good question. Actually, you have brought out a very good question. Yeah, but we have to go in detail. because you're talking cancer or tumor. It can be any other disease, in even in a heart or anywhere. Same thing. Now, why it has come? Because it is something bad in the body or see, having a human form of life is very, very important. Okay, very rare to get this human form of life. Understand? Whether it's a man or a female, male or male, female, doesn't matter. Child, any country, doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, must be very, very fortunate to have this body. But on the other hand, things like this, you know, maybe heart problem, kidney problem, this problem, that problem, thyroid, or brain, all those things. So, then who is getting disease? The body is getting disease, but not the soul. Okay. But if the soul identify itself with the body, then it thinking that it is getting disease. You know. Actually, the getting disease, getting body, human form of life, male, female, American, whatever, is itself is a disease. Okay, you're already diseased. So this diseased body is getting another disease. So what is big deal about it? You understand? So don't worry. Don't be in a fear that, oh, I got attacked by this, I got attacked by this, and all that. Don't worry. Whatever it happens, are we remembering Krishna more or less? This is the thing. If you're remembering more, if the disease comes or anything, makes me remember Krishna, 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 Krishna. Cry, remember more, then that is the best disease. Okay? Understand? You're more fortunate. But if it makes you forget Krishna, then it's a very bad disease. Okay? More worse than having a body, human body. Having human body itself is Hare Krishna. ಆಯ್ತಾ ನಾಳೆನೂ ಬರಕ್ಕೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಆ ಅವರು ಸಾಮಾನೆಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರಾ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಯಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಆಯ್ತಾಯ್ತು ಸೊ don't take me wrong, okay? See, any kind of disease is a disease meaning what? Disease. You remember English spelling? Uh, um, disease. So this is right. This disconnection, disconnection from ease. Ease is Krishna, right? Vrindavan or anything, Mahabharata. Disconnection from them, disconnection from the holy name, disconnection from the service, Ekadasi, all these things, chanting is what the disease is. So forget about how this lizard came and all that. Actually, you are fortunate to get that. Why? Now you are forced to think because no matter what the doctors will do, they cut out all these things, appear like tumor. But it is a shadow. It will reappear again. Have you heard? People do surgery, go to surgery, they remove tumor, cancer. Again, it grows back. Again, they go. I've heard one time, oh, boy, he went on doing for half an hour. How many, years it went by, this operation, that operation. Again, same thing. I think a case in, I think Bengal, West Bengal. When I went there last time, bah, I was struck that he's still alive. you know. So it will come back again, because the root is there. What is that root? Forgetting Krishna. You know, and then identify ourselves. I'm this body and all. I and mine. And then attachment to these things of this world, like I was telling. So, avidya, asmita, raga, dvesha, then hatredness towards unfavorable. See, in spiritual world, there is nothing called unfavorable. Okay. Unfavorable is only possible in this material world. You know, what is unfavorable? More forgetting Krishna in oneself. See, it's coming in my way, my enjoyment. Yes. Oh, Well, what do you mean by enjoyment? What is there in this enjoyment? Only with Krishna. If you are with Krishna, then that is real enjoyment. If Krishna feels enjoyment, feel happiness, then we also feel happiness. Other than pleasing Krishna, not making him happy, we cannot become happy. Okay? Understand? It's only an illusion. It's not possible. And this world, Krishna said, Dukkalayam Ashashvatam is a place of suffering. Whether you got a tumor or not, it's a place of suffering. Okay? Understand? So, and temporary. Ashashvatam. It's not eternal. So, what is not eternal, why we should engage? This body is not eternal. You understand? Body is changing. Body is every second is rotting, is it not? Our body is rotting every day. As soon as the soul goes, it becomes, the rotting thing becomes very heavy. It only rots, nothing else. That's why nobody keeps the body. When the soul is there, it is like balancing a little bit. huh? It controls a little bit of rotting, but it is still rotting. Okay. So then why identify with this body? Of course, this body is essential. Don't get it wrong. Okay. We have to play a game, both balancing. Yes, essential. Only through this human form of life we can inquire, what is Kartik, what is Krishna, what is Krishna Prem, what is his name, Ekadasi, all these things. Inquire and practice and all. In other forms of life, like a pig, donkey, dog, no chance, you know, very limited, concentrated to only for the getting the food. You know. So we should go beyond eating, mating, defending, and sleeping. You know. This is the thing. You know. So, but we have to accept this for just for the keeping Krishna in the center, in the footstep, for his pleasure. Do these four things for this Krishna's pleasure. You know. Then we will not forget Krishna. So, just essential, what is needed. So it's a balance. We have to do balance. So to teach that balance, Krishna is sending these diseases and all that. So, and once a devotee, Vaishnava, these things will not happen. If it is there, understand that Krishna sent them, not because of the karma, okay? Devotee doesn't have karma. It's already been taken care of. You are unplugged. Suppose you have a fan in your room, right? It is moving there. What happens if you unplug it? It will gradually slow. We are unplugged already. It's not there. It looks like effect. You know. That is there so that to remind us, hey, you should not go back again. Forget. So Krishna putting a break. He sent this more so that we can remember him more. So take it as Krishna's mercy. Don't see as a lizard as an enemy. Is a lizard of a lizard or what? Yeah, lizard. Lizard as a Krishna's servant. Lizard is not independent. Under the guidance of Krishna, directly or indirectly, devotees directly, is coming and appearing. Doesn't matter. Oh, Krishna, Krishna. You know, uh, all the animals are favorable to Krishna. You know, Krishna was, acting like, all these birds, lizards, all those things. In the pastime of Keshi, you know, but Sanatan Goswami, he says in the Keshi pastime, you remember? Keshi is like horse, Keshi, right? Or he came trying to kick Krishna. Madhumangal. At that time, Madhumangal asking Krishna, Krishna, please exchange all your dress, your peacock feather, your yellow dress, flute, all that. Because of this, gopis are giving you laddu. I want laddu. Krishna said, okay, you can exchange. So Krishna took it. Then Keshi was told, how to recognize Krishna with this dress. Then it came running. Then Krishna knew. He protected Madhumangal. Otherwise, he would have, just the wind of that, he was blown away. Then Madhumangal says, oh, Krishna, please have your dress, flute, everything. I don't want it. I don't want laddus also. you know. So, like that. So, in one time, he killed it, right? In other incidents, in other kalpa, he tamed it, you know, and he made all his sakas sit on top of the Keshi and then took a ride in the sky. you know. So he can do those things. In other words, Keshi also became a Vaishnava servant. Krishna. Like Kalyanaga. Kalyanaga is no longer, very bad snake, okay, in the beginning. But afterwards, he became a Vaishnava. huh? Because the prayer of his wives, Vaishnavis, Naga Kanyaga, Bhakti Tejaha Paila, Govindachara. Through the Bhakti, they attain the lotus feet of Krishna. You remember them when you're going through parikrama, Tulsi parikrama every day. So, like that, lizard also, Krishna would have guarantee, some lila or something. So, see as a friend, Krishna, favorable. Then what happens? If you see Krishna, this is the time. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Ye yata mam prapadyante tam tatam bhajami. Yo mam pashyati sarvatra sarvam cha pashyati tashyam pranashyam nasamena pranashyati. Yo mam pashyati, one who sees me everywhere and sees everything in me is never lost to me, nor am I lost to him. Yeah, one who sees in everywhere, in everything. We can see Krishna also in lizard. So it's not a bad thing. You know? If he is servant of Krishna, how it is that? You know. So seeing everything as mercy of Krishna. He has come to remind us. We have forgotten Krishna. Now chant. I'll be there as long as you don't chant Krishna. If you chant Krishna, then I will be ineffective, I will leave. See, this is how it is. So the best medicine, the best surgery, okay, is remembrance of Krishna, the holy name. We have seen so many examples, you know, in Harvard University, chanting 1 hour is equivalent to 7 hours of deep sleep. You know. So how it can be? And the Ekadasi is given that it will cure cancer. You know, cancer cannot exist to follow Ekadasi. In the Western world, America, there are so many. They may not call it directly Ekadasi, but they call it like fasting, 14 hours fasting, like that. But they are understanding, there is a benefit in fasting. They are not doing properly and not under the direction of Shastra. This is the thing again. That's why they will not get the full benefit of the Ekadasi. You know. So Ekadasi is so powerful. And so why you worry about it? You know? Uh, so that's why Ekadasi, we have powerful medicine. Okay, there cannot be any powerful than this. Mundane material medicines or surgery, they are ineffective. Okay, they are not 100% effective because they are not dealing with the root of the disease. You know. So there is no point in. Uh, but if you think it is needed, it helps, you can take it. But keep medicine, okay? You take that medicine also and take this medicine also, okay? This is more primary medicine and that is secondary medicine. Understand? To be satisfied. You know? So, like that. See, one time, I told you before, I've seen an amazing thing, right here. Gurudev was there. Uh, you see, we are talking about the brain tumor and all that or anything. Now, what about this case? This lady is pregnant. Now, I happened to go for a program, 2004 it happened. That time we are new to this place, so I was trying to invite people that we are starting a mud here. So I went to this Hanuman Ganesh temple, on Tuesday, and many people were there, 25, 30 people. So after bhajan, aarti and all that, I told them, we have, taking my mud, please come. Then one lady, after the program, she said, I want to talk to you privately. What is? So she took me away, he said, "No, I'm sorry, I cannot speak this in public. I have a friend, lady friend, very dear friend. She is pregnant and they have done the scanning and the baby is deformed. Bah, imagine the mindset of the mother, pregnant lady. You think she can sleep, take food or prasadam? Bah, worries, If she did not know after born, that is different thing. But right in the womb, it is deformed baby. I mean, uh, it, it will destroy our peace and I mean, So what to do? This is the question they ask. Or his friend, okay, not her. So what I told her, oh, our Gurudev is coming soon. In a month, he has told us, promised us. So when he comes, he will tell you, let you know, please come and take his darshan. That will solve our problem, your friend's problem. I told her. Then I asked him, now wait a minute, I don't know your name or phone. When our Gurudev come, how I'm going to contact you? you know. So she said, no, no, this is my house behind that, nearby. So then after a while, our Gurudev came, then I did not tell Gurudev what this, this has happened. So I went to their house and told that, please come, Gurudev has come. So next day, about 15, 14, 15 ladies came. So they were sitting. We was sitting in a chair, I was sitting down, and then all these ladies were sitting on the floor. At that time, I told Gurudev, oh Gurudev, in Hindi, one of the ladies pregnant, baby is deformed. It should be okay. You should do so that baby should be okay. Ah, okay, no problem. Ah, then he blessed all of them. That's all it is. In the public, in front of 14, you know, he cannot tell. Oh, he is not asking. Oh, who is this lady who is pregnant and whose baby is born? Can I? No, he did not ask anything. It is not proper also, is it not? So he knew it. And he knows who it is, you know. So, but he did not ask it. And you know, many of his, we don't know whether all of them know about it or not. Only very close friend. Who will reveal this to everybody? You think this such a thing, you think they will keep on telling everybody in the neighbors, friends, everybody? No, they keep it a secret. It is a thing that cannot be told to everybody. Is it not? So only very, very close friend or something, they might reveal. So this is what happened. So Gurudev said like this, and they left, and I forgot about it because we had other problems. Then after 6 months later, yeah, 6 months later or something, I went. I was going on that road, and he happened to come in front of me. I say, I don't know that lady who is pregnant and all that. Huh? I've seen her one time later on, but so she came, this lady whom I talked to. Then I asked her casually, "Oh, how are you? Oh, I'm okay. Our friend was pregnant. She went to her mother's place, delivery normal, and then baby is no problem." You see, deformed baby inside the womb. What surgery? Can you make any surgery? Is there any treatment? Tell me. Have you seen surgery on a baby inside the womb? Like that. See, spontaneously. you know. So that's why we should get mercy. And how, if we are serious in our sadhana and all that, So then 2 years, no, after 1.5, 2 years later, one day couple came with a baby and they donated 25 kgs of rice. Then I thought maybe it is a family. But later on I came to know when Gurudev blessed them, a Shakti, uh, strength went through her and she knew she'll be all right or baby will be all right. She had that confidence. Right. So, see the power. spiritual power. No, Lord's names, very powerful. So, uh, no one can hurt us or hurt you. No one can hurt you. What I'm saying, lizard or a cancer or another person or anything, unless you give permission to them. See, in this case, if you give a permission to the lizard, oh lizard, come and attack me, enter my, then it will. If you say, no, sir, I will not give permission. I'm chanting Krishna's name, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Like that, you chant. Remember the pastime, Krishna, our Gurudevs, these pastimes, they cannot enter, they cannot disturb you, you know. So now they are doing favorable to you or not? They are doing favor because they are making us to chant more diligently, more chanting. Right? Think of Krishna. Forget less of Krishna. Increase our Shravana, Kirtana, Smarana, Vandana. Remembrance of Krishna. Then is it favorable or not? Isn't it? Out of fear, okay? They are there to actually to help us. So see everything as a favorable. Krishna has sent it, so I am accepting. Then where is the fear? That's why Mother Kunti prayed to Krishna. Oh Krishna, please send more difficulties in my life. Send more. You think you think anybody will go to temple and pray for difficulties? Nobody, right? We call it crazy, It's crazy as she's crazy. We are already having, enough problem. On top of it, you are praying for more. you know. But she was doing that. You think Kunti was crazy? No. Lord, then I can remember you. When I remember you will come and vary the difficulties will come. Actually, when Krishna left after the war is over, no, war is over, Narad Muni came to see Pandavas. Now, Krishna has gone to Dwarka because he said, no more enemies, no one, Pandavas are ruling the whole world. Yudhishthira Maharaj is the king of the whole world. Nobody is bothering. So, what is the need? So, he stayed for a while, then eventually went to Dwarka. Now, here, even though they are rulers of the whole world, they are feeling so lonely, no happiness. Oh, Krishna is not there. How to get Krishna here? What is it, So they are thinking how to bring Krishna. Whole world did not make Pandavas happy. What made them happy is Krishna's presence. Whether they have a difficulty or not, whole world is against them or not. But now, even though they are the king of the whole world, they were not happy, worried, thinking of Krishna, how to bring him here, how to bring, like that. So, uh, anything in this world will not make us happy, and we should not think like that. Any things of this world will make us happy. No. If you connect with them, connect those things with Krishna, then they can make, you know. So everything we have to see as an instrument, an object to be served in the service of Krishna. So anything of this world, even a lizard comes, okay, lizard, chant Krishna, engage in service of Krishna, don't come, don't come near me. See this. So the hatred, especially cancer, is what? We have a hatred towards others. Then what happens? That hatred towards others turns into hatred of our own system, our own. See, our immune system is supposed to protect us, is it not? It it goes against, it starts destroying our body, our own immune system, is it not? It is not coming from outside. Our own immune system is trying, is turned against us. Why? Because we have hatred towards somebody else. That hatredness is turning towards us. Hey, you are hating others. I will hate you. Our immune system. You know. That's why telling, that's why we are telling forgiveness important. That's why in the prayer we sing, right? Uh, यदि अपराध मुझसे बन गए जाने में अनजाने में किसी जन्म में ऐसी जन्म में क्षमा करो मेरे गुरुजन क्षमा करो. I don't know, I don't remember what I have, the aprada, offense I have done in this life or previous life, knowingly or unknowingly. Please forgive. And we should forgive also others. Others might have. So this forgiveness. So that is actually benefiting us. That will what make us, abhaya nirbhaya, what is the word? Abhaya nirbhaya, meaning there should not be any fear from others. Others should not cause fear to me, and I should not cause fear to others. Both should be there, okay? Understand? To work. I should not cause fear to others, and others should not cause fear to me. If I don't cause to anybody in this whole world fear, then how they will cause fear to me, you know? So, uh, the root is, that's why ask forgiveness. Don't. So, uh, then it becomes favorable. Actually, in medical science is also true. See, bacteria, for example. See, I will tell you scientifically, okay? This is my research. Because long time back, 1993, okay? I was in New York. I cured one full-blown AIDS at that time with Ayurvedic medicine. Within a month, it became normal. Full-blown AIDS. Nothing. Skin and bone, fluid. Then I was wondering, wait a minute, what these Western people are saying, this HIV, AIDS, like virus or something, HIV virus. Dum, 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 dum. You have to. So they had some medicines. If you take that medicine, a healthy person, if you take that medicine, he will develop HIV symptoms. I was asking, wait a minute, how it can be called as a medicine? So how it will cure if one has it? The medicine should such that it should help the person who has disease, remove the disease. And a healthy person should not do anything, is it not? But it's doing. So, but this medicine, our Ayurvedic medicine worked. Now I'm asking in Ayurveda, They don't blame it on virus, bacteria, genetic defect, nothing. They call it tridosha, vata, pitta, kapha. Disturbance in the air, bile, and mucus. Nothing else. But it is working. So who is right, who is wrong? I mean, I will tell you, I was literally, I wanted answer. I was crying. Then Gurudev's mercy and Krishna's mercy, I found one book which was published in 1870. Do you remember? You know, when at the time of pasteurization, Pasteur, Louis Pasteur. Okay, you must have heard his name, Louis Pasteur. He was a um, did some research. What I found was he is a uh, coming from the background of kings, like royal connection. So, but there was one more scientist who was doing that time. That time they did not know bacteria or virus. But his research was, okay, remember this, very, very important. What he said was the so-called other element from outside, it will not come and cause disease in our body. What he was saying, something in our body was turning into like bacteria and virus, not from outside. Okay. After doing research, this is his conclusion. Within our own body, something turning into like a bacteria and virus. To why it is to help us like that. So the virus and bacteria is not coming from outside. They are not the cause of the disease. But now everywhere, every hospital, now this is your enemy should be killed and da 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 da. Da. How much effort wasted, tell you, money. But actually, they are not the cause of the disease. And there is so much evidence. People have injected their own, you know, virus and all that, HIV, or even all the, they don't get disease. You know, if our immune system is down, our lifestyle, okay, main thing is lifestyle. you know, we don't want to change that, but we have to take that. I don't want to change my lifestyle. I should keep on enjoying all these material things. And I should take this drug or a tablet, and I'm supposed to be free from the disease. know. These diseases are there to make you force you to do Chaturmasya, Ekadasi. That we are not doing it. That's why we keep on suffering. You understand? So this is so I was amazed by this, his finding. But then what happened? You think scientists learned this? No, they ignored him. Louis Pasteur came, he came with oh no, pasteurization. You know, and that was a derailing of the entire medical system, I will tell you. Even now, we have not recovered. We are in the wrong path. Okay. So I was amazed, at that time. The way I reconciled is like this. Suppose there is a pipe, plumbing pipe or something. Suppose if food gets stuck there, then what happens there? Bacteria will come there or not? And what the bacteria will do? They will eat, they will make it, break and then flush out and then it's get clear. So the bacteria appear there to clean it, to flush it out. Same way, the virus and bacteria are coming in our body to help us. They are our friends, but we are mistaking them as our enemies and then taking antibiotics, this radiation therapy, chemotherapy, and then destroying them and destroying ourselves. Okay, this is what is happening. You know, actually, during 2012, NIH, National Institute of Health in America, when they were mapping the DNA, they found if a person has 50 kgs weight, Then 5 kgs of weight is bacteria in his body. 5 kgs and number of cells, our is 100 trillion. The bacteria is 1000 trillion, 10 times more. We are minority in our own body. 10 times more of our cells is the bacteria. They are all doing this work. What these antibiotics and all that this will do? It will destroy certain species of bacteria which are doing certain function, but it cannot wipe out all bacteria. So other bacteria will take over and then do the. So, but of course, if you keep on angering, then you gradually decrease immunity and then we go. That's why you they will become favorable to you. Anything becomes favorable by remembering Krishna, by engaging them in Krishna. They will also be delivered in all those bacteria if you remember Krishna. You take only Krishna Prasad, you know, they will be favorable to you. They will never do. You know. So it was amazing, you know. See the at that, you know, this research is actually proving what the Shastra is saying, you know, forgetfulness of Krishna. That's why never criticize, never complain, okay, and never stop chanting. Gurudev, these three things. So our time is up. Vancha kalpataru vyasya kripa sindhu bhyevacha. Patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo 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 namo. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Gaura Bhakta Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Dandavat pranams to everybody. Hare Krishna.
Dhanyavad Param Gurudev. Thank you
Hare
so
Krishna,
much.
Gurudev. Thank you.